It's time to guess these famous 15 movie celebrities based on their outstanding movie roles. We will give you 3 most famous movie roles of each actor. In the end, we give you 5 seconds to guess them. Looks easy? Let's try it now. A U.S. president trying to save his crew from terrorists who is trapped inside his plane. An adventurous archaeologist. A smuggler and war hero of the rebellion in Star Wars saga. Who am I? It's Harrison Ford in Air Force One, Indiana Jones series, and Han Solo in Star Wars saga. A kind-hearted and simple man who inadvertently influences several defining moments in American history. The leader of a group of soldiers sent to find and bring home a paratrooper. A FedEx executive stranded on a deserted island after a plane crash. Who am I? It's Tom Hanks in The Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, and Cast Away. An astronaut stranded on Mars. A janitor at the MIT with a natural talent for mathematics. A skilled and highly trained operative suffering from amnesia. Who am I? It's Matt Damon in The Martian, Good Will Hunting, and Jason Bourne series. A stockbroker whose charisma is as intoxicating as his financial schemes. A man whose job is to steal ideas while wearing a suit that's probably more comfortable in a dream than in reality. The artist with a knack for stealing hearts and sketching people like they're the last masterpiece on Earth. With a smile that could melt an iceberg and a love story that makes you wish there was enough room on that floating door. Who am I? It's Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street, The Inception, and Titanic. The Southern accented leader of a group of soldiers on a mission to bring down the Nazis with a scalping souvenir on the side. A rebellious soap salesman who challenges societal norms and advocates for a chaotic, unconventional lifestyle. A titular character born with a peculiar condition that causes him to age backward. Who am I? It's Brad Pitt in Inglourious Basterds, Fight Club, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. The anti-hero with a talent for surviving the darkest corners of the universe. With a gravelly voice and a preference for the shadows, he combines stealth, combat skills, and a touch of indifference to become the ultimate spacefaring badass. An extreme sports enthusiast turned government operative with a flair for defying authority and performing death-defying stunts. The street racing legend with a love for family, fast cars, and a code of honor that's as unbreakable as the laws of physics. Who am I? It's Vin Diesel in The Chronicles of Riddick, Triple X, and Fast and Furious series. A symbiotic alien entity that merges with a journalist, creating a formidable anti-hero with a dark sense of humor and a hunger for justice. Challenging dual roles of twin brothers, notorious London gangsters during the 1950s and 1960s. An American Prohibition-era gangster who doesn't speak very much, and one of the 3 brothers of Franklin County, Virginia. Who am I? It's Tom Hardy in the Venom, The Legend, and Lawless movies. A lifeguard leader in the action comedy film based on a popular TV series. His performance combines action, humor, and charisma as he leads a team of lifeguards. One of the avatars in the video game world of Jumanji. In this adventure comedy, he plays a character with a mix of action hero bravado and humor. An ancient superhuman who is released from his magic imprisonment by a group of archaeologists to free the nation of Kahndaq from the crime syndicate Intergang. Who am I? It's Dwayne Johnson in The Baywatch, Jumanji, and Black Adam. A freed slave becomes a bounty hunter. He seeks to rescue his wife from a brutal plantation owner. A cab driver's life takes an unexpected turn when he picks up a passenger who turns out to be a deadly contract killer on a mission. A corrupt Las Vegas police officer caught in a high-stakes web of crime and betrayal. Who am I? It's Jamie Foxx in Django Unchained, Collateral, and Sleepless movies. A real-life figure diagnosed with AIDS who fought against the medical and legal establishments to make treatment accessible. A mysterious and charismatic fugitive hiding out on a small island in the Mississippi River. He befriends two young boys and navigates the challenges of love and loyalty. A former NASA pilot tasked with leading a mission to find a new habitable planet for humanity. This is an epic award-winning science fiction movie. Who am I? It's Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club, Mud, and Interstellar. A Scottish knight who leads a rebellion against the English in the 13th century. A criminal who got betrayed by his own wife and partner survives a gunshot and sets out on a mission to seek revenge and retrieve the money he believes he is owed. After his second son got killed by a colonel during the Revolutionary War, a farmer started avenging his son, which made him lead the war to victory. Who am I? It's Mel Gibson in Braveheart, Payback, and the Patriot movies. A retired CIA operative with a particular set of skills who becomes a relentless force when his daughter is kidnapped. A wise and skilled Jedi Master in the Star Wars prequel who plays a critical role in the events leading to the rise of the Sith and the fall of the Jedi Order. A German businessman who saves the lives of more than 1,000 Polish Jews during the Holocaust. Who am I? It's Liam Neeson in Taken, Star Wars Saga, and Schindler's List. A former boxer turned robot boxing promoter who navigates the world of high-tech robot fighting alongside his son. A magician engaged in a bitter rivalry with another illusionist. A mutant with a regenerative healing factor, adamantium claws, and enhanced senses, making him a formidable and virtually indestructible superhero. Who am I? It's Hugh Jackman in Real Steel, The Prestige, and X-Men movies as Wolverine. A government secret agent worked for the agency known as IMF. A talented and ambitious fighter pilot. A former United States Army officer who is hired by the Japanese government to train their troops in Western military tactics. Who am I? It's Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible series, Top Gun, Maverick, and The Last Samurai. A computer hacker who discovers his role in a dystopian future where machines have enslaved humanity. A retired hitman seeking vengeance for the killing of his dog. A gifted who can communicate with angels and demons and travel between Earth and Hell. Who am I? It's Keanu Reeves in the Matrix series, John Wick, and Constantine. Great! You have completed the trivia. How much did you get? Please post it in the comments section. Please also subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.